Ah.
Hello again, and welcome to the fourth and final day of the 10th annual Toy Drive. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting this event this year and every other year. And you're doing a good thing, and you're having an impact on on the world that's gonna be better for what you've done. So thank you very much, and be sure to hit that link. We'll leave the link up for a couple days, I think, along with all the videos, so you can keep sharing it and coming back to it, hopefully, and then we'll get the toys over to Harbor House, and as with every year, we try to be as transparent as possible in showing you guys that 100% of whatever you give to the toy drive goes right to Harbor House. Um, I think it's pretty obvious that if I was keeping any of it, I would have more than one shirt. Uh, um, and that's the other amazing thing about the toy drive, and why everyone that's ever played a toy drive is worthy of your support, because they do it for free. And any other year, they travel far, sometimes. Up next, we have my friend Austin Lucas, who in the past has traveled from Indiana um, to play the toy drive. And this year he finds himself in Germany. He was over in Germany when the lockdown and the travel ban and all that kind of stuff kicked in. And he's just been over there growing out his sweet hair. And he's been doing live streams, and he made a record. And it's called Alive in the Hot Zone, and it's great. And I encourage you guys to check it out. It just came out recently, and this is a tough time to be releasing music when you can't tour in support of it. So go check that out. And he was gracious enough to let me pick a song off the new record from to play, and I picked Drive because, you know, it's a fist pumper, and he's real good at that. And it's also about driving, which is sort of one of the things I associate the most with him. He's a road dog for sure. He's a troubadour in the classic sense. And I was a fan of his for a long time, and we ended up on a show together and hit it off and became friends, and have gotten to play together a bunch and hang out a bunch. And I've missed him while he's been in Germany, but I'm glad to hear that he's doing well and cranking out good songs. My most Austin Lucas is a road dog memory is he played the toy drive one year, and by the time the toy drive had ended, and it was late, it was like getting on to like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I said, so what do you think, man? He goes, oh, it's great, I'll hopefully see you soon. And I said, oh yeah, are you taking off? And he goes, yeah, I think I'm gonna head home. And he just got in his van, drove home to Indiana. I think he got there at like 8 a.m. And it's just one of his superpowers, that he's able to drive incredibly long distances. And lucky for us, he's also able to write incredible songs. And his new record is really, I think it's going to be timeless, but it's also timely. And I hope you guys will check it out. And yeah, please enjoy Drive by my good friend, Mr. Austin Lucas.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy holiday toy drive. My name's Austin Lucas, and the song is called Drive. Wipers on high, and you barely see in the snow and rain. White crosses shine, swallowed by miles burning away. Time moves quick, but the road always feels so slow. Can't feel heat when mind decides think of cold. What do you think about what goes in and out your mind? Watching white lines go by. Listen like a drum, like a dum-dum in the night. He said, I ain't going home tonight. Come on and drive. Come on and drive. We shiver and we cry like wounded skylarks. Hear the call and response out in the dark. Two young souls cursing at the stars, singing prayers of broken hearts and searching for a spark. What do you think about what goes in and out your mind? Watching white lines go by, listen to the motor hum, play the steering wheel like a drum, like a dum-dum into the night. He said, I ain't going back inside. I ain't going back to that life. Yeah. What do you think about what goes in and out your mind? Watching white lines go by, listen to the motor hum, play the steering wheel like a drum, like a dum-dum into the night. He said, don't ask me to hide. I ain't going back to that life. Come on and drive, drive, drive. Come on and drive. Anyway, my name is Austin Lucas, and I hope that you get all the toys to all the kids, and yeah, I love y'all. See you later. Bye.
All right. Our last very special Toy Drive guest is Mr. Joseph Huber. I believe this is his third Toy Drive appearance, and I'm always really happy to have him. I'm a big fan of his music and of his personality. He's been sharing some poetry lately, so find him on Facebook and follow that. I'm hopeful that he'll publish something relatively soon here, and we'll all get to enjoy his writing in a different and new way. I had just been hearing his name a lot. This was several years ago. People were talking about him a lot, and I had a show, but he was playing kind of nearby, and my friend was on the bill, and he said, "Oh, we're playing a show, and all these people are on it, and Joseph Huber was on the list." And I said, "Hey, man, here's $20. Just get me his record. I keep hearing his name." And that is how I came to own his record, Tongues of Fire. And oof, it's phenomenal. And I think there have been 3 since then, and I have snatched them all up and devoured them, and they're great. His latest is called Moondog, and you should check it out. The funny Joseph Huber story is, and this is just as I remember it. It might not be totally accurate, but you shouldn't let your memory get in the way of a good story. If Todd Snyder has taught us nothing, but he's taught us a lot. So me and Austin Lucas, who we just heard from, we had a show booked with Joseph Huber in Milwaukee. And for this story to make as much sense as possible, you also have to know that in addition to being a musician and a poet, he is a phenomenal craftsman. He's a woodworker. He makes these amazing dressers and shelves and tables and all kinds of stuff. And it's all really great. But word comes down that he's not gonna be able to play the show because he had an accident. And immediately we're thinking, oh no, like he lost a hand or he got sucked into the bandsaw or something, you know. You hear Dewey Cox in your head. He halved him. That's a deep reference, but a lot of you are going to get it, and it's going to be cool. So I was worried, and I think Austin was worried, and you know, we get there and we start. You know, I opened and I played my set, and then Austin was up on stage, and I noticed that Huber is just standing over there, and he looks totally fine. And I was relieved. He walked over to the merch house. I said, "Hey man, how's it going? I heard you had an accident or something. What happened?" And as I recall, he goes, "Oh, I was on this little scooter and I fell off. I really hurt my pinky." And I was relieved because I think we've gotten 2 records out of him since, and each one is better than the last. So when you're done enjoying his performance here, go check out his music, go check out his writing, go check out his woodworking, and if nothing else, admire him for being able to play the harmonica with a beard, because I can't get it. It's like having a bear trap on your face. I've ripped out so much beard hair on those things that it's just not even worth trying anymore. But here's Huber, the hero we need, playing the harmonica with the beard. Please enjoy.
Hello everybody, how we doing out there? I am Joseph Huber, and I'm just getting this all set, and apparently in 2020 you just always look like you just woke up from a nap or got in a car accident. So that's what I look like now. Alright, how we doing everybody? My good friend and singer-songwriter and prolific Facebook poster, Mr. Christopher Gold, asked me to do a little video for you for the toy drive this year. I say that prolific Facebook posting because I've done these in the past before, and I was doing some research about last year to see how much money was raised and how many toys came in, and it took me about 15 minutes of scrolling back through Christopher's Facebook page to find that information, because he posts about three different things every day. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all the info. Anyway, did I mention I'm Joseph Huber? So I'm helping out with the toy drive again this year. But last year we raised over 450 toys, and I think it was over $6,000. So hopefully we can do that again from a socially distanced platform here also. Thank you so much again to Christopher for asking me to take part. It's the first time I've gotten my guitar out to sit down and play a song, probably about 2 months. So thanks for keeping me on my toes and my uncalloused fingers nice and limber. I'm gonna play a song called "Another Man's Shoes" to try to put us all in that giving mood in this holiday season. So I hope you all enjoy out there, and make sure to give to the toy drive this year. Thank you guys for listening. There's a place folks call home, full of riches without a wealth, and there's a place folks call hell, where a man can't help himself. And the road folks will go there, another will never tell, but a warm and open heart will do you just as well. It'll pull you from the ditches, and the mud on your heels will fall as the wind lifts you o'er the swaying fields, where a soul who's lost his sight of the great and mighty wheel may somehow there and then begin again to feel. I said, hey brother, tell you what you do, you walk for a mile in another man's shoes, another man's shoes. So they say you will help to make you a better man someday. has a way of never leaving one alone. Some carry it like a weight in the marrow of their bones. Through a world dark with power, where the only light that's shown is the goodness of another whose heart's bigger grown. I said, hey brother, tell you what you do, you walk for a mile in another man's shoes, another man's shoes. So they say will help to make you a better man someday. When we perch upon the wreckage and the shambles of our gains stand painted in the corner of the progress we've made, never knowing another's footsteps till our own are in chains, well, we still expect another to hasten to our aid. Well, I said, hey brother, tell you what you do, you walk for a mile in another man's shoes, another man's shoes. So they say you will help to make you a better man someday. There we go. Happy toy drive, everybody.
Woo! We did it. We pulled it off, I think. I won't know. I'm just shooting this. I still have to edit it all together and upload it, and I'm going to assume we pulled it off, though. I'm going to assume y'all were very generous, both with your time and your donations, and I'm going to thank you now for it. My wife's not here. She wishes she could be, but, you know, like I said, it's like now it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and she's off at work. But thank you guys for being here, and it's meant a lot to me. And I can't thank all the musicians enough for contributing. I know it wasn't easy to do this year. A lot of us, myself included, are just trying to figure out this video streaming, uploading, downloading thing. And it has not been smooth for me or for a lot of other people. But, you know, they all have real big hearts and are real giving. And I'm real happy to know everybody that played for you the last couple days. Hit that link, donate some money. Let's get these kids some toys. If we get even close to the amount of toys we've gotten in years past, all the extra money will just go right to Harbor House. And in the meantime, I'm going to send you off with a song because I'm not quite sure how else to end this. This is another new song. I've been writing a fair bit this year during quarantine and stuff. And I've also been doing stuff. I've been doing the toy drive. I've been doing a podcast, just talking to people and trying to find things to feel good about in the little corners of 2020. And sometimes that takes more effort than I might like. And I wrote a song about it. And I hope it is a comforting thing for y'all. Your presence here has been comforting to me. And if you've ever participated in a toy drive, it serves a very big purpose in the world. And I hope that one of the small side effects is that it makes you feel hopeful too. Because when I'm presented with another in a string of endless opportunities to feel cynical and pessimistic, which I often do, I get to remember that for 10 years in a row now, people have stopped what they were doing to come together to help some kids that need some help. And that's a big deal. And I hope we're all able to remember that. And I hope you've enjoyed this year. And I'm going to go ahead and say we'll see you next year. Hopefully we'll see you in person, but we'll see you no matter what. Don't let them get you down. This is called The Days I'm Given, and it's for all of you. wrote some songs about home. I wrote some songs about ghosts. I wrote some songs about the days I spent out there on my own. And now I'm talking up a big game, singing songs about moving on, but ending every chorus afraid they'll find out that I'm a fraud. But these words just keep on coming about not living in the past, about not giving in to fear, about how only good things can last. It ain't like I don't mean it when I say better days will come to pass, but I have these late nights. I'm not sure what I would say if they asked. But ain't that the way with the truth? It's content to sit and wait for you. And I can be so inconsistent, and my mind still runs away from time to time. But if these are the days I'm given, well, I'm glad you're living yours while I'm living mine. Thank you all for being here. It means more to me than I'll be able to say. Thank you to all the musicians that participated. Please give them your support. Please support Harbor House all year round. Please give generously to the GoFundMe linked below. And be good to each other. Take heart, and we'll see you soon. Happy holidays.